Hello everyone, welcome back to Vyapaar Jagat TV, and once again this is Dr. Praveen Parmar, and as you know that we are promoting our initiative, that is Greenpreneur Convention Awards 2022, which is an initiative wherein we are recognizing a lot of entrepreneurs, especially the entrepreneurs, those who are working towards environment, towards water waste management, or towards the green concept, towards the nature thing, right? And so the event which we are dedicating to Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, because on this particular 15th of August we are completing 75 years, and that's how the entire country is celebrating Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, right? So we are dedicating the entire event to Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav and another mission, which is Atmanirbhar Bharat. So today I have one special guest. She is the entrepreneur. She is working for industries, because industry or the industrial segment is also huge, and there are a lot of things where we have to take care as far as environment is concerned. So Binjan is founder of Thinkgreen Envirotech Pvt, and we are going to discuss about her journey, and we are also going to ask a lot of questions which are related to the environment or wastewater treatment. So Binjan, welcome to Vyapaar Jagat TV.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's my pleasure. So Binjan, we will start with your introduction,
Right.
and then we will take set of questions about the journey and the the environment. Yes, please.
So hi guys, I am Binjan Sheth from Thinkgreen Envirotech Pvt. We are environmental engineering company and wastewater treatment experts. We have more than 2,000 clients and supplied more than 450 FRP wastewater treatment plant, including effluent, grey water and sewage treatment plants. That is what we do. We are very passionate about environment.
Superb.
Yes.
So Binjan, ये बताइए, so how it was all started? What was the story? And when it was started?
So environment. I studied in CN Vidyalaya, and we were among the nature, and I was, since my childhood, I was very keen on trekking, and I love animals, and that is there in my DNA, you can say. My father was a passionate person, and then I married Vivek Sheth, who is an environmental engineer, and when he went to US and he returned, and we started our journey from World Environment Day itself.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so since then we are into this field and working every single day with a passion to serve environment.
Super. So it's a long journey. You started in 2005, and yeah. So now I know my question is regarding especially the environment related projects you are doing.
Right.
So can you talk more about like what are the set of services you are offering,
Right,
and what are your USPs, and how the entire project you are handling?
Yeah, so as I told you, we are an environmental engineering company. Thinkgreen is an environmental engineering company. So we treat any kind of pollution, be it water, air, or solid waste, anything. Any industry have any problem relating to it, we can help them out in solving it. Our USP is that we do turnkey projects.
Okay.
So suppose you have air pollution issues, we would give you air pollution control equipment. If you have a wastewater problem that we specialize in, that is we manufacture FRP, sewage treatment plant, effluent treatment plant, and supply. Our USP is that our approach is both client and environment. So we don't want to burden the client. At the same time, we want environment to be treated. So if you are going to have a pollution, it needs to be answered it can be answered in a very cost-effective way, and it is possible, and that is what our USP is.
Super. Yeah. So Binjan, ये बताइए कि when you have started, right? So in the beginning, for any entrepreneur, it is a challenge to find first customer.
Correct.
So what is your story? How did you get your first customer?
So I remember that when we registered ourselves in GPCP as a consultant, and when we started, it was Ganesh Chaturthi Puja, and on the same day we got an order. I don't know from where, how it happened, but we got it. So it is our Ganesh Chaturthi is very lucky for us. That is the beginning that we had on this auspicious day.
Okay,
Yeah.
superb. And Binjan, now ये बताइए कि what is your vision and if you have any set of goals, so what are those goals?
So I want जहाँ पे भी waste water I want to treat it. Number one.
Right.
कि आपका so we have a helpless also. We help people. We give consultancy. We client कोई भी छोटी नीड हो, अगर उनका प्लांट है, एफ्लुएंट ट्रीटमेंट प्लांट है, सुएज ट्रीटमेंट प्लांट है, ग्रे वाटर ट्रीटमेंट प्लांट है, नहीं चल रहा है, we don't mind, we'll come to your place and we'll see and we'll optimize it and अगर हमारे पास से नहीं लिया हो तो भी we'll help you recycle, reduce, recycle and reuse water. That is our main goal, and we want to do it pan-India and across the globe, because environment is not just about India, environment is everywhere. So any opportunity that has been given to us, we will take it, and we have a completely client-centric approach.
Okay, so you as of now also you have clients who are outside Gujarat or outside
Yes,
India.
absolutely. Yeah. We have more than 2,000 plus clients, and we are pan India, and our clients go out of India as well. So yes.
Okay. And so these days, there are a lot of due to after COVID and so many things happened wherein people have started working from home, and so what is your work culture and how the team is big?
Yeah, so we have both consulting and manufacturing. So
Right.
manufacturing, we have workers that is there in the factory and all that. In our field, mostly environmental. If you see in the past, there are only 20 seats in environmental engineering,
Okay.
and most of the environmental engineering students were girls, because they thought environment perhaps means landscaping or gardening and all that. But when they came into the field, उनको sewage treatment के पास खड़ा रहना था, effluent के पास, या ऊपर चिमनी के पास खड़ा रहना था. तो all the girls, we kind of try to hire the girls.
Right.
Or then with that we go through the process. They come as a bachelor, then they get engaged, then they get married, then they have kids. So right now, so many girls after COVID partly work from home because they have small children, or they have to take care of their elderly father-in-law, mother-in-law and all that. But I'm so thankful to the girls because they work very sincerely. They have a very good approach, and they have heart to care about environment. So yes.
That is very good. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So Binjan, now I know. So you are a woman entrepreneur.
Yes.
Right. Again, we are situated in a developing country.
Right.
So India is having a lot of challenges for entrepreneurs.
Right.
On the other side, you have chosen a subject wherein you want to help to environment.
Correct.
Right. So I want to understand that what are the challenges you are facing, or in the beginning, what were the challenges you had, during the entire journey of your entrepreneurship.
So luckily not much, because challenges I didn't face it much because of number of reasons. Because I have a extremely supportive family. My husband is very supportive. I have one daughter. I have one dog, Mario. Both are very supportive. My in-laws, my parents, my family, everyone very supportive. And my company, we have three people. My husband, me, and my brother. We have a
Right.
team. So it is a family thing. So yeah, very very supportive. And if you see about the industries also, so it is. I think it is not gender specific. If they see your passion, if they see you working hard, then I don't think or like Gujarat is the safest place to work.
Bilkul.
So it has always been like that. So not much challenges. Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Okay, so Binjan, now I have a couple of questions about your personal life.
Right.
Right, and with your kind permission, I want to know more about. And in fact, we want to tell the entire story about you to the entire audience, right?
Okay.
So, what is your routine, and what are your hobbies, or apart from work, what activities you do generally?
So number one, I'm a voracious reader. So I read a lot. I love animals, so I have a dog also. So that is their part of my life. Then I used to run, but unfortunately I have an injury, ligament tear, so I cannot run, but I try to walk. So that is what. So running is my kind of a meditation for me. I like to meet people, new people. That is what I do, and I write. That is also, I wrote a book recently. I cannot talk much about it, but currently it is in the editing process. But yes, so that is what I was once upon a time a blogger. I wrote a blog for 4 years consecutively. So that is what I do. Yeah,
that's really awesome.
Yeah.
And so now my next question is about so whatever you are doing, and your agency, your company is doing, right? So again, there are a lot of new entrepreneurs, those who are starting similar kind of business. Okay. So would you like to give some tips to those entrepreneurs, especially when they are starting a new factory or a manufacturing unit?
So you're talking about in environment field?
In environment field.
Okay.
So what are the tips? I mean, when they are starting. So usually, personally, in organizations, what happened? They start the company. Okay. Unit start kar diya. Uske baad mein, whenever they face any kind of problem, then they try to find the solution.
Correct.
Right. But if suppose they know in advance कि नहीं ये problem आगे जाके होगा, and जब वो factory establish कर रहे हैं या अपना unit खड़ा कर रहे हैं, right? So at the same time they are aware कि अच्छा ये चीजें जो है वो advance में अगर हम कर ले तो बाद में नहीं करनी पड़ेगी. So what are those? And what are the set of tips you want to share to those?
So number one thing, that be passionate about whatever you do. Number two, never compromise values. I have seen, because the life is so fast, we want to grow fast, and some people tend to compromise values to achieve something. That success won't last. If you want a lasting success, you need to have your values. Stick to your values, whatever values that you have.
Specifically for the environment.
Specifically for environment. Any business line, and particularly for environment.
Right.
So that is that. And then I would say that when you give to nature gives back in abundance. So please, that is what I would request every entrepreneur in our field, that give your best shot. If you can save water, any kind of pollution, please go ahead and do it. We will help you out. If they have any problem, they can reach out to us. We can help them. Any industry, any person, we can help in them.
Super.
Yeah.
So my last question is, Binjan, now so the entire world is talking about green thing. Entire world is talking about the climate, environment, and the wastewater treatment and काफी सारी चीजें, because the sustainable development goals जो 17 goals है, right, उस पे बहुत सारे लोग काम कर रहे हैं अभी. So personally, where do you see India after 20 years? और जो environment और climate को लेके क्या बदलाव होगा? What do you think? Because a lot of electrical vehicles are coming, so it is ultimately part of the same concept, right? So where do you see after 20 years, or in the future, how India will change?
So I would say that let us go back. Okay? Let us go back to basics. When I was a child, I was being told that ઘરમાં પહેલી રોટલી થાય ને તો એ ગાયને આપવા, છેલ્લી રોટલી થાય ને તો એ કૂતરાને આપવા, દરરોજ જે ઝાડમાં પાણી નાખવા, દાણા આપવાના, જેટલી વાર પાણી ગાયને એ લોકો માટે આપણે મૂક્યું હોય એટલી વાર દિવસમાં 3 વખત પાણી બદલવા. આ આપણું કલ્ચર. અને આપણું કલ્ચર ઇટસેલ્ફ ઇઝ સસ્ટેનેબલ. ઓકે, કારણ કે આપણને આ જ રીતના શીખવાડવામાં આવેલું. I think we came far away from that. So we have to, so I am talking about, like technologically તમે બધી રીતના અપગ્રેડ થાવ, પણ એ કોર વેલ્યુઝને you have to stick to. So if we go back to our core values and then we fly in jet plane, or we do this kind of interview, or we adopt the technology, then I don't think any problem will come.
Super.
Yeah.
So so we will wrap this particular interview up. But before that, one message if suppose you have to convey to the entrepreneurs or to the entire audience, right? So what
entrepreneur
message?
who? I mean about
Any entrepreneurs.
One message that never lose hope. Do whatever do with your passion and keep environment in mind. Economy and environment go hand in hand. Not like economy अच्छी है तो environment घास लेने गया, or not like that. It will go hand in hand, and it is all about awareness and practicing it. That is what I would say.
That is absolutely true, Binjan. Thank you so much for taking out your time from your busy schedule and joining this particular session.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Vyapaar Jagat. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So, hello everyone. If you have not subscribed yet, Vyapaar Jagat TV, so please do subscribe Vyapaar Jagat TV, because we are coming up with a lot of such inspiring stories, and I am going to connect with you a lot of the interesting entrepreneurs, those who are contributing towards nation building, contributing towards the environment, climate, and lot many things. And we are having this particular initiative, so please spread a word. And we have a lot of options wherein we are giving a lot of recognition to entrepreneurs, and we have more than 50 award categories. So if you know anyone who is the eco-minded, the green entrepreneur, so please do share this particular initiative with them and ask them to participate. And so I am just a follow-up. If there is any sort of questions or anything, even you can draft or put your questions in the comment box. I am putting some details in the description box, wherein you will find the detail of Binjan Sheth and about her venture, right? So stay tuned and keep watching Vyapaar Jagat TV. Thank you so much. Have a great time.
जोश भरने को तैयार हम, आगे बढ़ने में राहदार हम। जोश भरने को तैयार हम, आगे बढ़ने में राहदार हम। मेरा व्यापार मेरी पहचान, मेरा व्यापार मेरी पहचान, मेरा व्यापार मेरी पहचान, मेरा व्यापार मेरी पहचान। हर व्यापार को दे पहचान। हर व्यापार को दे पहचान। व्यापार जगत